Orioles.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and we're underway here in the home opener. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Here's Luis Guillorme. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And here it comes. And there's a foul ball. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Arise around third. He scores, and it's 1-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Good eye right there. One now. And now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. And now it's Elias Diaz. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now batting Tim Locastro. Swings through that one. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. And that is that. Bottom of the first. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Scherzer deals. Just missed.
Outside.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. 2-1 now. Scherzer deals. And there's a ball. Ground ball right side. Cooper takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Hit weakly on the ground towards second. On the run, sends it over to first. Just got him on that one.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Masataka Yoshida stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Fly ball down the line. Tracks it down for the out. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. And at the plate for Miami, Dansby Swanson. The line to kick the pitch. Off the mark there. 1-0. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And Swanson is set down. And there's 1 down. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Fouled off down the right side. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Kicks and fires. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP boost. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Gene Segura at the plate here, and that one fouled off. Mullins on his horse. 2 down. Jorge Mateo now.
The left fielder, number 3, Jorge Mateo.
Swings and misses. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Anthony Santander at the plate. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First offering misses the mark. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. In the air, left side. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away. Now it's Marcus Semien.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Ground ball left side. He's in there. And now the first baseman, Kerry Carpenter. Going 1.
0-1 for count.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Into the bleachers and gone. He blasts one out to right, and the Orioles jump out in front. It's 2-1. And it's Aledmys Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing, no appeal.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Scherzer ahead 1-2. Started to swing, held up.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. Was never even close.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Top half of the third inning. Luis Ariz stands in. Gilbert back to work. And that's just foul. Ariz getting the start at second, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a pop-up. Puts it away for the out. Luis Guillorme, the next up for the Marlins. He doubled home a run in his first AB. There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Simeon, toss over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The 0-2.
Oh, that's out.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And into the box for Baltimore, Whit Merrifield. The wind and the pitch. Ball one there. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the...
Fires to second for one. On to Cooper, and it's a double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
And welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Elias Diaz. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. It bangs off the wall. The throw in. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Locastro in the box, lays off for ball one. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. 2-0 the count. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
That one inside, and the count is 3-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
It gets down, base hit. The run comes in from second. We are tied at 2.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Swanson swings through it for strike one. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw, safe. Diaz slings to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. And the batter now, Garrett Cooper. He was plunked at his first trip to the plate. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. The 1-1. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Segura swings through it for strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-2.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Mateo now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That misses the zone. 1-1.
1-1.
Righty to the plate. Diaz tosses to first, and that is that. Bottom of the fourth, digging in, Masataka Yoshida. The right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And now Anthony Santander. Ball one, no strikes. Swings through that. In May of 2021, Max Scherzer threw a complete game as his wife went into labor with their third child. Game finished 2 hours, 37 minutes. Scherzer left Nationals Park, made it to the hospital just in time for the birth of his daughter. She was born 4.5 hours after he threw the first pitch of the game. Check swing, no appeal. And the count's even at 2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
So here's Scherzer. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Outside.
Oh, that pitch is out.
And another ball. 2-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Mateo has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Marlins, Luis Arias. And he deals. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And he's safe at first.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
So up next, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. First and second here, no outs. Got him. And one gone. Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable.
Now this one gets through around third, and it gets by him. 1 runs in. Diaz with a relay throw. Save!
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Tim Locastro. And first offering is fouled off. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Picks it up with a bare hand. It's there, and that's a great play.
He was out early today working on that very play.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Dansby Swanson.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
At the belt and fires. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Mullins on his horse. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that'll do it. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Marcus Semien. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Swanson. No chance on the throw. He beats it out.
Wastes no time there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Kerry Carpenter, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Simeon leads off second with nobody out. Out to short. Swanson. They put the tag on him. Over to first. Safe. Aledmys Diaz now struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And now the 0-1. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Grounder might be two. To second, there's one, and that's two. All set for the top of the sixth. And here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for
The pitch.
number 55.
And first offering is fouled off. T, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Check swing went around. 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And up next for Miami, Gene Segura, 1 for 2. That's hard hit on the line. What a play in right field. And there are 2 outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
In the air out to center. He's got it, and that is that. Back now at Oriole Park, Whit Merrifield up to the plate. And the right-hander back to work. Gets under it and pops it up. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Mullins in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So next to hit for Baltimore, Esteury Ruiz. And first offering is fouled off. Ruiz measures 6 feet even, 24 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. That's inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field, so he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
And a pitch. Grounded to third, could be 2. Over to second for 1, and that's 2. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Tate back to work. Swing and a ball popped up, and that's a foul ball. Next offering misses, and that is ball one. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. Bounce to the right. Semien tosses to first. That's the first out at the top of the seventh. And now here's the Marlins DH, Luis Guillorme. This one's got a chance. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. And at second with one away. And at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one's in there, 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Elias Diaz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Late swing, fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Kicks and deals. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him swinging. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. And now Masataka Yoshida. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Arise onto first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And next is the designated hitter, Anthony Santander. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. 1 out, runner at second. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. An absolutely majestic shot, and they slice into the lead. It's 5-4. Here's Marcus Semien. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and Semien is out. And next for the Orioles, Kerry Carpenter. He's already homered in this game. And that one is lifted in the air. Mateo brings it in with a nice running grab. ready to begin the 8th. And now the right fielder, Tim Locastro.
Tim Locastro.
The pitch. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now for the Marlins, Dansby Swanson. Locastro on the run. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Save. Locastro stands at second with no outs. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And ball 1. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Garrett Cooper will hit next.
Garrett Cooper.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at second here, one gone. And there's the strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. Well struck left field. And that one is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-4. Gene Segura, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3. First pitch, not close. Still only 1 out here in the inning. In the air, out towards right center. Oh, look at the stop.
Back-to-back base hits. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Number 55.
Next to hit, Jorge Mateo. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a pitch. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Luis Arias. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
In the air to left center, Yoshida coming on. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 8th, stepping in, Aledmys Diaz. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tommy Nance.
Number 51. Tommy Nance.
And here it comes. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That one the other way. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the third baseman, Whit Merrifield. And fouled off. And the pitch. And now it's even
Inside,
up.
ball one.
That one
2
missed.
balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Got it by him for the K. So the lineup flips over, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Bounce to the right side. Takes it himself. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back. And the batter now, Luis Guillorme. So now a pinch hitter, Rodolfo Castro.
Pinch hitting for the Marlins. Number 29.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. And fires in a fastball at 95. Going 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got it. One away. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Strike one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that one off the outside edge. Strike two. That's a little bit low.
It's a good take.
The pitch. Struck him out looking. And now here is Elias Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. High fly ball down the left field line. Yoshida on the run towards the line. And that is the third out of the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. Bottom nine. Now the number 2 hitter, Esteury Ruiz. And the right-hander back to work. A little bit low. Nance, the tall righty. He throws a slurve, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Right side. 1 up, 1 down. Masataka Yoshida, the next to hit for the Orioles. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A solo shot. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-5. Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Late on that fastball. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. And now the lefty in the dirt. On to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Rutschman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And now 1 strike away.
Well, he homered earlier in the game, but showing no fear on the mound so far in this at bat. He's just attacking the strike zone.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. In the dirt. That's the ball game.
Well, this was a fun game all the way around. We saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board, but a pretty close finish at the end.
A 7